Welcome back to my series of doing some free card readings to get better with my intuition. Thank you for sending in the questions as always. Thank you for the views that I've been getting. I will continue doing this at my pace. So if you want to keep sending in questions, you can. Um, I'm a pretty busy woman these days. I think I'm in my phase of growth and change and whatnot. So I'm taking on a lot, but I do appreciate the questions and I do appreciate your patience. So I'm on my next person. They're looking for guiding. They're looking for guidance on what to do next in life, how to move forward and figure out what they are supposed to do living in this capitalist society and still want to make contributions that aren't futile. And I love this question because I get it. America, the world, it all sucks right now. And what do you do at this time? I feel like what I found to do is this and dance and my yoga. But other than that, we're going to find what's great for her. So put this here and let's get some cards going. 3 cards it is. We're going to ask for guidance. Guidance on what to do next in life. Because life's hard, especially as a woman. I do believe all this is happening for something bigger to happen, but as an Aries, Capricorn, cardinal sign here, I need it to happen now. It takes too long. So I feel you. I really do feel you. And I hope you get some answers in the cards. We only doing 3 cards, as I say, unless other cards come out. But usually my spirit guides guide my hands to give me 3 cards when I ask for 3 cards for a reading. So let's hope it stays that way. Okay. Let's get my girl some guidance on how to move forward in this capitalist society. We have the 8 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, there go 3 cards. The High Priestess reverse. I haven't seen my sister in a while, okay? I usually pick up the High Priestess a lot. So, first and foremost, I believe you should be how can I say this? I would say get out of your own way, but I feel like you in your head about you could be in your head about things that are out of your control, which a lot of these things are out of our control. And I won't say no names, but I did see you as a black woman. And as a black woman, it's time to rest. It's out of our control. We done off part plenty of times. And this is just my advice at this point. But if this is here, this lady is tied down by nothing but her own thoughts, her own pro other people problems. And she can walk away. She can take the blindfold off because she is just being trapped by something that's in her own head, and she has to get out of her own head. She has to get out of this way of thinking because it's like some things you can't do. Some things is out of your reach, and we just have to see how certain things play out. Now, I think the Page of Pentacles was coming in to tell you find something that you creatively love to do. What do you want to do that will allow you to be creative, and it's something you could put your time in for a long term, because the Pentacles is like an earth sign. They're going to take their time through what they want, and it's a long term goal that is going to flourish into something beautiful. And since it's the page, you're going to be new on this journey. You're going to be a little immature about, not immature, I don't want to use that word immature, I want to just say less knowing of how to do certain things, but be joyful and grateful to go on this new journey throughout all this chaos in the world and crap going on. The Page of Pentacles is asking you to get in your bag of creativity and be curious. That is the word I'm looking for. Be curious about this journey that you go on. Like, really put some energy into your creative fields. That yellow, when you see yellow, think creativity. How can you be more creative and get into that creative bag and get curious about what you want to create in life that could help with society, if you would like? Like, what can you do that is creative in your life that it can give back to society in a way? The High Priestess reverse. Now, the High Priestess reverse is telling me that you're not really being like the High Priestess, pretty much. You're not really trusting your intuition and trusting yourself and trusting how powerful you are. Like, I know the capitalistic mindset and the capitalistic society, the patriarchy is literally bringing us down. I battle with this every day too. Like, some days I just be wanting to go out and just get the all the man in the world, but I can't. What I can do though, that was too much. What I can do is focus on me and bettering myself so I can lead by example. So the High Priestess is saying, trust that you are powerful, trust your intuition, go with the flow, dream big, make things happen for you. Because if you look at yourself as the High Priestess, like upright, you want to be chill about what's going on in the world and trust that everything is going to work out, and everything is not going to stay the same forever, and I feel like once you get in your creative bag and start really focusing on something that you can create and work on life for a long time, on long terms, then you can start moving through this capitalistic society with flow and ease and trust that everything's going to be okay. It's bad now, but it gets better. I want to just reference the High Priestess real quick in my journal so I could give you better words, because I don't like the words I just gave you. Yes, spirituality, inner voice, power, and intuition. Like, and it's also the moon. So I think it's just asking you to, whatever you hearing in your inner voice, that's not like, when I say inner voice, like not the negative person, because I feel like I have a negative person. I don't know if that's everybody else. I have this negative person that be talking to me sometimes, and I'm just like, girl, shut up. But trust, and maybe that's why it's reverse, because reverse is confusion, cognitive dissonance, repressed intuition. So you're confused about what's going on in the world when you should just go, like I say, the Page of Pentacles is asking you to go be creative. When you stop worrying about, and that's hard to say, for black woman to black woman, we have to start worrying about what's going on in society. I've been ignoring what the fuck is going on. I know what's going on. I'm aware. I'm voting, but I'm also focusing on me and my creativity and how in the long run I am going to help this society if I focus on me and better myself and better what I'm doing in my craft. So I want you to be like the High Priestess, my sister. I want you to be like the High Priestess and trust that this is not going to last forever. and you're confused about certain things, that is out of your control. So, all in all, I feel like what you could do next in life is go hop in that creative bag and be curious about what's to come and be like a kid frolicking in the grass. When you feel like you are going through too much, go frolic in the grass. Go lay in the grass. Go, if you're around water, I feel like water is great for women. Go be with the water. Go be with yourself when it becomes too much. So I hope that helped. Let me know if it helped. I will be sending you the link. And thank you for trusting me with your question and trusting me to help you with this guidance. I really appreciate the help myself because this is how I feel like, as an example, I feel like I'm going to help this society and help the matriarchy become one if I'm out here helping women on the daily. If I could give out hundreds of free readings to help y'all get on the path y'all need to be, I will do so because you're helping with my intuition and you're helping me with my craft and my creativity as well. So, just a little advice with the card reading. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe, and I hope y'all continue to watch these videos on my channel. And I hope y'all continue to send questions. I know eventually I will stop because it's a lot on my plate, but I enjoy doing this. I enjoy helping women, especially a black woman. So, thank you. Have a good day.